Good morning, children. In the last session, I taught you about the different types of teeth. Today, we will study about the structure of a tooth. Now, as you can see in the picture, there is a diagram of a tooth. The first thing you need to note down is the crown. You can see that there is a crown. This crown is the part of the tooth which we can see. The white part which you can see is called the crown. Over here you can see that the white part. Then some part of the tooth is below the gums, inside the gums. That part is called the root. So the part which you can see is called the crown, and the part of the tooth that is present inside the gums is called the root. Now next is the enamel. Our tooth is made up of three main layers: enamel, dentine and pulp. The enamel is the outer layer of a tooth. It is the hardest substance in our body. This is the enamel, the white color, this white portion which you can see. That is the enamel. And it is the hardest part in our body, hardest substance in our body. It is harder than the bones. And this enamel protects the tooth from wear and tear. Wear and tear means चोट लगने से, कहीं टूट जाए, उससे बचाता है. Then below the enamel is the dentine. This dentine supports the enamel. There is dentine, and this dentine is below the enamel. It is yellowish bone-like layer. Okay, it is yellowish bone-like layer, bone-like material. And inside the dentine, there is a soft pulp over here. This portion which you can see is the pulp. It has nerves and blood vessels. Now you all must be knowing that blood vessels, the word is, from the word you can just guess, blood vessels carry blood, and nerves are used for carrying or taking the sensation. So from the brain the message is sent to the teeth, or from the tooth the message is taken to the brain. So the nerves carry the messages and blood vessels carry the blood. So the tooth receives nourishment from the pulp. The next topic is care of teeth. When we eat, then tiny bits of food get stuck between our teeth, and if you do not brush properly, then these bits of food which are present are stuck between our teeth. They are attacked by the germs. These germs break down the food particles, and these food particles are then changed into acids. So these acid now start eating away the enamel, the tooth enamel. I taught you about the enamel, which is the hardest part of the tooth, the uppermost layer. That gets spoiled because these germs, they produce this acid by breaking the food particles, and then this enamel, on this enamel small holes are formed. These holes are called cavities. So this way our tooth gets decayed, they get spoiled, they get rotten. Okay, so we should take proper care of our teeth. The first, you can see in the picture that we should brush our teeth at least twice a day, once in the morning and once before going to bed. Why is it said that before going to bed we should brush? Because after eating food, some food particles still remain stuck between our teeth. Just to remove them, we should brush our teeth at night also before going to bed. In the second picture, you can see that we should eat healthy food such as milk, eggs, curd, and green vegetables because they make our teeth strong. So you should eat this calcium rich milk and milk products, calcium rich food items, and green leafy vegetables for strong teeth. If you rinse your mouth after you eat anything, then there will be no problem. The food particles are removed. But if in any case some bits of food remain stuck between the teeth, you can use a floss. We call it a dental floss. You can see a child is cleaning or removing the tiny bits of food which are stuck between his teeth with the help of the dental floss, and this process is called flossing. You should visit a dentist regularly. And the next is, we should avoid eating too many sweets and candies because these sweets and candies are very sticky. They stick to the teeth and they can easily cause tooth decay. Children, remember that you should drink plenty of milk because it has calcium. The food items or the green leafy vegetables which I told you, that you should eat them because they have vitamins and minerals. Apart from that, you can also eat cereals, cheese, fruits, and mint leaves. They also help in keeping our teeth healthy and strong. So this much for today. Thank you.